Looking good. Chocolate. It's like melting in my mouth. What's going on, Savers? I hope you're doing well and staying safe. For those who are new to the channel, I'm Saba and welcome to my channel, Savoring with Saba. Today, y'all, I'm so excited because we're making coconut fat bombs and I'm trying a new product with you for the first time. Fourth and Heart's Chocolate, which is their version of like a chocolate spread. So if this is what I think it is, move over, Nutella. So we're gonna try it. I'm super excited. Let's get ready to make these coconut fat bombs. All right, Savers, now it's time to get into our fat bomb making process. I'm super excited. Okay, like I'm all over the place today because this is definitely one of my go-to snacks of the season. I love all things coconut, so let's jump right in because I'm getting super excited. So basically what you want to do is get your food processor. Now, if you don't have a food processor, that's fine. You gotta work with what you got is what I say. So use your blender and basically you're gonna start blending the ingredients that I'm gonna go through in a little bit. Some of you may be wondering, Saba, what the heck is a fat bomb? Think of fat bombs as energy or protein bars, but better. These are small snacks that are mainly comprised of fat, the good kind, and they're usually mixed in with a touch of low carb ingredients. It gives you energy, it makes sure that you're nice and full in between meals, and it's just a healthier way to snack in between like lunch and dinner. Now we're gonna start off with the star of the recipe, coconut flakes. I'm using my unsweetened shredded coconut flakes. I love these. I pick these up at the Wegmans all the time. Honestly, when I think of coconuts, I just think of like islands and like beaches and good weather, and now more than ever I could use a vacation. Like I have been stuck in DC for 4 months. I had to cancel my birthday trip to Belize and it's just like, oh man, I'm going a little like stir crazy with no trips. Like this is the longest I've ever been without taking a vacation. So anything that's gonna like help me mentally escape I'm here for, and coconuts definitely make me think of the island vibes and just wishing that I was on somebody's island. Okay, I'm gonna take my coconut oil. I refrigerate mine sometimes in the summer so it's not melted. If I need it to be solid, then I can work with it or use it put it in the microwave if I need to what's the thing called? Unsolidify it? Melt it. There it is. If I need to melt it, oh my gosh, unsolidified, really? Okay, so this is my melted coconut oil. See the theme? Coconut flakes, coconut oil. Now, I will say this. I measured out the amount of coconut oil I needed, then I put it in the microwave and melted it, and then put it in here. Then we're gonna take some honey, get that nice natural sweetness. This is raw honey. Look how beautiful this is. It smells delicious. I'm taking my vanilla bean powder. Let's see if you can see that. This is an optional step. You don't need to do this. So again, if you don't have this on hand, that's fine. It's still gonna be delicious, but I do like that vanilla-y flavor. It's like my favorite type of flavor. So I'm all about the vanilla. And now we're going to pulse. So the trick here is that your mixture becomes nice, fine, and crumbly. You don't want it to be too fine, so just keep an eye on it when you are using your food processor or blender. Now the reason why I'm not using a regular setting that can just spin automatically, because I want to make sure I have control over the quality and how crumbly it is. In a bit to show you what I'm talking about. Look, it's nice and crumbly, but not over processed. It's gonna be perfect. I have my baking sheet and I've lined it with foil. Now typically I would use parchment paper, but guess what, y'all? Your girl ran out of parchment paper last night, so what do I say? Work with what you got. So I have foil, I'm gonna use foil. So now we're going to scoop the mixture out of the bowl and then transfer it to our lined baking sheet. Now there are 2 ways you can do this. Well, maybe 3 ways you can do this. You can use a traditional cookie scooper, like cookie dough scooper. If you don't have one, that's fine. I don't think it's something you have to rush out and buy. Or you can use a good old-fashioned measuring spoon. This is this is 1 tablespoon, so go ahead and use that if that's what you have. Or you can scoop some out with your hand, make a ball, and then place them on the sheet. I like the little like dome-like shape I get. I'm kicking it old school, y'all, and I'm gonna use an actual measuring tool. So this is my 1 tablespoon measuring tool. And that works beautifully. So what you wanna do, scoop up some of the mixture. The trick is to press it in like so. So you see this? I'm gonna press it in. So it should be nice and compact, just like that. Tap it out. Boom. And it should look as pretty as this. Isn't that cute? That's adorable. So, I'll do it again, so I will show you. Take a scoop. And you want to just press that in, nice and form. Flip over that spoon, tap it up a little bit, and bam. I'll show you the second one. Just like that. Easy peasy. So I'm going to continue to do that for the rest of the batter. I'm done forming my coconut bombs. Ooh. Yo guys, like I wish you could smell the coconut oil and the shredded flakes. Like I'm high-key salivating right now. So I'm gonna put these in the freezer for a couple of minutes so they can keep their shape, their cute little dome-like shape. And then I'll be back and we'll drizzle some amazing chocolatey goodness on them. I'm about to take our fat bombs out of the freezer, but first guys, oh my gosh, I'm sharing a first with you guys. I have not tried this. I was on Amazon stocking up on my 4th and Heart ghee. If you've been watching for a while, you know I love this company, their sprays, their ghee. 4th and Heart's amazing. Then, guys, I saw Chocty. Yo, this is their version, a healthier version of Nutella, and it's basically chocolate ghee spread. Get excited. I saw that, I was like, boom, in the cart. Guys, if this is what I think it's gonna be, it's going to be a game changer, okay? Like, move over Nutella because we've got a new chocolate spread in town. I can actually identify all of the products that are listed. Date syrup, chocolate, and grass-fed ghee. Like, I'm done. I was like, I've gotta try it. It smells like chocolatey goodness. Now, typically when I'm gonna create some type of chocolate glaze for something I'm baking or some type of dessert, I have to get like chocolate chip cookies, pull out the double broiler, la. Nobody has time for that because it's summertime. I don't wanna be indoors all day. I know you don't either. So I said, let me just try this spread. Let me warm it up in the microwave and like drizzle the melted Chocty on top of the coconut bombs. It's super like spreadable, easy to work with. Look at this. I'll take this out. Yeah, it smells chocolatey and good. If it does what I hope it does, and if it is what I hope it is, it's about to be a situation. Woo! Okay. Good. The spreadableness of it, it's like melting in my mouth. I'm going to melt this for 15 seconds. Now, my gut is saying 30 seconds, but because this is a new product, I don't know yet. So let's just test it out. 15 seconds in the microwave. Melted vibes. You see that? It's nice and spreadable. I'm trying to like get it at angles so you can see how easily it's moving. So the 15-second mark was actually just fine. I'm going to go in for another 15 seconds. So the total will be 30 seconds. There's some like air bubbles at the additional 15-second mark. So maybe instead of 30, 15 to 20 seconds, 15 to like 25 seconds max, because it doesn't take much to melt this. Like again, I said I did not put this in the fridge, and I probably wouldn't put it in the fridge because I don't put my other ghee products in the fridge. And yeah, this is so much easier than like whipping out those chocolate chips to melt them with your double broiler. Like, we're not doing that again. So let me get our coconut fat bombs, and then we're gonna drizzle chocolatey chocty on them. Look at these. My babies are looking good. And I'll pick one up. You can see it's nice and firm. See how cute the little dome shape is? So I have my spoon. Now back in the day, I would put some type of melted chocolate chips in the pipe and like drizzle them. Like I said, nobody has time for that during the summer. We've all got things to do. So I'm just gonna take a spoon and I'm going to like drizzle the chocty all over the tops. You know, I'm not the most artistic, okay? So don't judge. It doesn't matter about how it looks, it's about how it tastes. Okay, so first impressions. I love the fact that it is melted. The chocty is melted, obviously. And it's easy to work with. Even though it's been a couple of seconds since I melted it, it still retained that melted shape, which I like. And yeah, it's giving me like dark chocolate vibes. Ooh. Don't judge, y'all. I'm just a girl who likes to cook for fun. So here we go. Ooh. So what I'm gonna do now is put them back in the freezer so that the chocolate, the chocty that we used, can form and freeze on the, that's the word I was thinking, freeze on the bombs, and then I'm gonna eat them. Be right back. Ooh, ooh. Look at that. Okay, my fingers are freezing. Ooh, okay, let me just take one. There we go. So this is the less pretty one, so I'm just gonna eat this first. Okay, again, don't mind the design. Your girl tried. And it's really not the chocty, it's me, okay? So, oh, all right. Coconut and the chocty. It's like an explosion of goodness in your mouth. And this like chocty has this unique flavor that pairs so well with the coconut. This is a game changer, guys. I am loving the chocty. Yes, Fork and Heart, awesome job. Oh my gosh. 2 freaking thumbs up for this. Who knew? Can you imagine if you dunk the whole top into the chocty, then you freeze them again? So it's like an explosion of chocolate coconut. Oh, it's a move. That's such a move. We may have to do that, guys. Everyone, that's it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. You know what to do. As always, head on over to my website, Savoring with Saba, for the full ingredients list and step-by-step instructions. I can't wait to see if you recreate this, so if you do, tag me on Instagram and Facebook at Saba Savors. And as always, everyone, stay safe and happy savoring.